Hi, welcome to Polyphonic Press. I'm Jeremy Boyd, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new album by Queens of the Stone Age entitled Like Clockwork. Here we go. So Queens of the Stone Age are an American rock band formed in 1996 in Palm Desert, California. They released their debut album in 1998, but their breakthrough album was 2000's Rated R. It was both a critical and commercial success and solidified the band's place in the alternative rock scene in the early 2000s. They've released 6 albums so far, including this one, and it's called Like Clockwork. This album starts off with a song called Keep Your Eyes Peeled, and it starts off with this drum groove and what sounds like a baritone guitar. The guitar tone is very gritty and throaty and just has this dark tone to it. The vocal melody is dark but captivating as well. It just kind of tilts you on your side, and there's a lot of interesting sounds going on. The vocal performance on this song in particular really reminded me of David Bowie. Whether that's a conscious or subconscious influence, I can definitely hear the similarities in Josh Homme's voice and David Bowie. But that vocal style really fits in well with the music that's being conveyed here. The song If I Had a Tail has a really driving kind of rhythm to it. It's much more of a straightforward, mid-tempo kind of rock song. The guitar work on this song I thought was really good, especially between the verse and the chorus. There's these little guitar licks that are being played. They're very brief, but to me that's what kind of breaks the song up and sort of gives you something interesting to listen to. At times the song can have a bit of a linear progression, and it helps to kind of break that up with guitar licks here and there. The first single from the album is the song My God is the Sun. It's a lot faster and a little more high energy than most of the songs on this record, and it really comes in at the right time, just when you need a little pick-me-up when you're listening to the record from start to finish. Some of the songs, as good as they are, can feel like they're dragging on a little bit because they're very slow and they can be a little depressing. So it's good to have a little boost every once in a while. It has a lot of fast guitars and it's really just a great rock and roll song. Towards the end, the song changes tempo completely before it picks right back up to give you the grand finale. I thought that was a really clever ending to the song. I never really heard anything quite like that. I've heard similar things, but nothing really quite like that, where it winds down and then picks right back up for the grand finale. It's really something that you would hear maybe in a symphony or something like that, but I rarely ever hear it in a rock setting. The song Fairweather Friends is an interesting song as well. It has a lot of droning kind of guitar parts, but the verse melodies are very soft and sweet, so it kind of creates a little bit of a contrast. And the song is very dynamic. It goes through a lot of changes, a lot of moods, and a lot of tempos. It's sort of like a play or a movie that kind of tells a story. One of the interesting things about this track, it actually features Elton John playing these really interesting piano parts just underneath everything else. I felt like it added a lot to the song, even if you didn't notice it was there. If you were to take it away, you would kind of feel like something was missing. So it just kind of complements everything really well. And the album ends with the title track Like Clockwork, and it starts off very slow and soft with the piano. It eventually picks up with the fuzz guitar playing these really incredible lines. With the drums and the phrasing of the rhythm and the guitars playing everything, this song actually had some tones that are similar to Pink Floyd. I always say it's a really effective way to end an album on a slower, kind of more soft song, and they really pulled it off well here. The production on this album is really well done. It's very huge and bombastic, but it doesn't feel overproduced or polished either. It just sits in that sweet spot where it's high fidelity, but it's not robotic either. It's just really raw, but well put together. I really like this album. It's got a lot of good guitar parts and smart guitar parts as well. The vocal performances are amazing, and it's just an all-around great record. There's really not much bad I can say about it, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So anyway, that's what I thought about the album. Let me know what you guys think in the comments or with a video response. If you'd like to suggest an album for me to review, please leave that in the comments as well. And I just want to remind you to check out polyphonicpress.com. You can check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Last.fm. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. All the links are in the description, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.